cities have been around a long time. They have worked reasonably well, socially and economically. That's what needs to be studied. That's what needs to be observed. Progress on the part of the population is reflected in the neighborhood.
Jane Jacobs inspired me to think about cities as a collective community of neighborhoods.
Made me rethink design in terms of pedestrian experience.
Her legacy has meant that more people now feel that they have the rights and the ability to have an impact on how their city is run.
So she stood up for what she believed in, and I really admire that.
She sharply focused on the fact that cities are made of social and civic life, and that she strongly challenged any attempt that began to subvert this fact.
The kind of mind I have is basically a scientific one. I respect observation and experiment. The greatest asset that a city neighborhood can have is something that's different from every other place.
So this is the post office of Singapore, and they've kept the building as is. In addition to that, another Jane Jacobs feature in this part of Singapore is the walkability part of it.
Jane's Walks are offered all over the world, local residents sharing what they know about their city with other people. So it's an opportunity to explore and discover things.
Streets were the most important thing in a city. The more you watch, the more interesting and amazing connections you saw.
Being out among strangers creates a kind of privacy through anonymity. And that privacy, when combined with the unscripted, that creates a kind of freedom.
The object is to nurture locales where people on foot will naturally encounter one another.
Aloha, this area represents a lot of the things that Jane Jacobs is all about, particularly the mix of old and new, short walkable blocks, and the need for diversity.
Every time you walk a little way, you're having a new experience. It isn't dull, it isn't routine. This is what a city ought to be.
This building was abandoned a few months ago, and now it's back to life. And we truly think that Jane would love that.
Solutions to city problems come from people who understand the problems firsthand and who have new and ingenious, offbeat ideas.
We will remember Jane Jacobs forever.
Happy birthday from Tel Aviv. Thank you very much for whacking some sense into those modernist wackos.
Happy birthday, Jane!
Happy birthday, Jane!
The legacy that you have left behind in Toronto and many cities across the world is unparalleled, so you go, girl.